Good morning, everybody. It's Julie. Welcome back to Row & Co Farms. It's time for our November Azure Standard haul. We didn't get a whole lot of stuff this month, but I did get a few things that I wanted to show you. Since last month, I got a really big order, but there was just a few things that I wanted to go ahead and get for the rest of the winter that I think these things will carry us through. So let's take a look at what all we got. First thing was something that I've never purchased from them before, which was these packs of organic cultured butter. So these are 1 pound tubes and they came in this pack of 15. So I got 15 pounds of butter. This is salted European style butter. It looks really good. It's like nice and yellow. So that came frozen and I'll be putting that into my freezer just to keep it, and I'll take them one out at a time. Next up is this massive bag of raw sugar. So this looks like the dark, not brown sugar, but just raw. It's not white. It's still in the crystal form and it's brown, and we really like that kind of sugar versus the white sugar. Usually I just use white sugar for my bees. Okay, next I got a pack of these small half-gallon size jars. I forgot to order lids though, so I will have to order some lids next time because I don't have any to put on there. Then I'll move you guys down a little bit here. So next I got a gallon of extra virgin olive oil, and actually this came, it was so cold this morning it was all solid, so I'm still waiting for that to thaw out a little bit. But this is organic olive oil, extra virgin, cold pressed, and that should last me a long time actually. Next I got some organic distilled white vinegar. We use that, you know, for canning, cleaning, all kinds of stuff. Now I also got some organic, I'm sorry, that's not the right word, some beeswax candles, unscented, just little votives to use for the holidays. Next up is garlic. I'm going to use some of this to plant, and I'm going to use some of this just for eating. There is 5 pounds here, so that should last us definitely for the rest of this year and until we get our garlic harvest in the spring or summer next year. All right, next I have some buttermilk powder, and I like to have this because buttermilk I don't ever keep on hand, and it's not something I always want to have, but if you have buttermilk powder, you can use that in recipes versus having the buttermilk itself. This is a 5 pound package. I probably will never have to buy buttermilk powder again. Okay, next is whole oat flour, and this is for gluten-free baking. I know I've talked about that a million times, but this is just another thing to use. If you do gluten-free baking, you need lots of different kinds of flours because they all kind of do something different. All right, and then lastly, I got 6 containers of this chicken Schmälz, chicken fat. It's organic cooking oil. It's kind of hard to see. It's still solid at the bottom. At the top, it's a little more liquidy, but this is what I use as a cooking oil. Duck fat, coconut oil, and olive oil generally are the main oils, and avocado oil too, that we will use here. So that concludes our Azure Standard haul for November. I probably will not do one in December, guys. If I do, I'll definitely show you, but it'll probably be January before I get any more. With Christmas coming up, you know, we got to limit. Our budget is smaller, so we want to be doing some other things with our money. So next month, we will be skipping Azure. I think we have all the things we need to get through the next couple of months, so we should be okay. If I do order anything, it's going to be those lids for these jars, and I probably won't show that. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and that the Azure order interested you. If you do want to order anything from Azure, you can always use my link. I'll put it down below. You're welcome to do that. We do get a little bit of a commission if you do decide to order from Azure through that link. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time here at Row & Co Farms.